Hey guys, good morning. How are you today? How are you? I hope all is well. I found this coffee creamer at Dollar Tree, and I think they got French vanilla. It's already sweetened, and I synced it one time, and I didn't see it no more. I guess it flies off the shelf. So how are you this morning? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. I pulled a muscle in my back, and you talking about some pain. Picked up this box that was in my basement and tried to move it out the way. I went down there and I had washed my coat and stuff. And then I came up. I'm always doing something. That's all. And I vacuumed and that pain started to get so. When my son get up, he gonna have to finish vacuuming upstairs because my back is just shot. I don't know what I want to cook me for dinner today. I took fish out. Then have tuna fish. I don't know that I want to do that. But I'm thinking about doing me another shrimp and broccoli bowl. That was so good. Ooh, anyway you turn that pain just shoot. I'm thinking about doing that. Another bowl like that. And call it a day. So I hope all was going well, but I was up this morning, I was watching the news, and there's some interesting things that is going on that, it should catch everybody's eye, but everybody don't, they just brush it off or whatever. But, guys, I have a cat. So when I hear anything concerning cats, that's going to get me on radar. And the first thing I heard, it was about some pet food that they did a recall on because it wasn't from here, I forgot what state it was in, but they gave the cat food, and a poor kitty passed away. And I'm so sad to hear that by me being a cat owner. But at the same time, like I said, it got my attention because I'm like, you gave your cat some pet food and they passed away. Okay, what kind of pet food was this? And they sell the brand here in Michigan, but I never heard of the brand. But they did a recall on it, but I never even heard of the brand. But I think it was some type of cat food where it might have like just natural ingredients, that type of cat food. I don't know. Do you put it in the fridge? I don't know. But anyway, the kitty passed away, and that was terrible. And what they found was in the pet food was some of this bird stuff they be talking about on the news all the time. And I said, whoa, I already heard it been affecting cats because, let's see, well, you can't see my door because that's a different door you see right there. That's going to my basement. But over this way is my door. Before you enter, you got to take your shoes off. See that? And I got a big spray of Lysol down there. Them shoes won't get sprayed. But it's scary, especially having a pet. Then I think it's a sanctuary somewhere. I don't know what state. It was 20 big cats passed away from the same type of illness, that bird stuff. And I said, wait a minute, I'm going to have to see what's going on with this because it's just hitting too close for home for me. And sure enough, someone had it in the hospital with it, and they did a sequence of it, and they found out it was, it mutated. The strain had mutated. And when I saw that, I sat up in that bed, I turned that remote up. I said, whoa, what did they say? It mutated. That's a bad sign there, folks. That's a really bad sign if it mutated. And the person had a severe strain of it. So I'm like, oh no. And I came downstairs a little bit. I turned my television on. I had it on the World News. They had a doctor, Dr. Burks. If y'all know who she is, y'all know who she is, back from last administration. And it was to concern, you know, she was on there talking, and she was on there talking for 20 minutes. That's my coffee maker. If you don't know by now, you know now. And she said, we making the same mistakes back from 2020. You know, testing, people brushing it off. They ain't thinking about it. And schools, this is her words, they need to come up with a plan. Once again, I sat up on that couch. What'd she say? So I'm saying that to say, guys, I don't know where this stuff gonna lead us, where this stuff is going, but we need to put our radars up and keep our eyes and ears open. Okay? And make sure that you got things, ducks in a row. Don't just, because like it affecting cats, and it seems like when it gets to the cats are passing away. After a while, it's going to be the dogs. Okay? And it's going to go right down the chain. And I can understand why it affect cats, because they prone to respiratory infections and stuff, and that's what really gets them up out of here, is that. But when they said it mutated, I said, oh no. And it's like they making the same mistakes they did back in 2020. The testing, the sequencing, you know. So I don't know. But I do know this. It's going to be 100% protecting me and mine, keeping my eyes out and ears open, not taking anything for granted. If I'm feeling sick, I mean, do they even have a test for that? We don't know. But the scariest thing, the administration coming in here, I don't think they believe in none of that stuff. I think they were saying that was a hoax, and so I don't know. But something going on, because they've been talking about it on the news a lot. I slept in the past 3 days, and I just hated that those cats, even at the sanctuary, and that's them big cats, and 20 of them died in the last, I think they said a couple of weeks. So it's spreading, and only thing you got to do, it takes for, you know, people going to the zoo, and you know, and I don't know. The next thing you know, other folks, it's just spreading. So I'm just letting you guys know what I've been hearing, and I know I'm going to be constantly hearing and stuff like that, and I'm just going to protect me and mine, because I do have a cat, and I don't know. Then I just don't know. But one thing I do know, I thank you guys for watching and coming in and seeing about me, and we having this conversation, you guys. And I finna finish drinking my hot cup of coffee. I didn't have any breakfast. Like I said, my back went out, and I'll probably just end up making a bowl. Again, I gotta take my shrimp out. So on that note, you guys, I'm gonna go in here and watch my program, The View, and I will catch you in the next one.